Welcome everyone to Winning in the Shadows. It is UFC 307, not UFC no shit. UFC 307. It is the method of victory, power rankings, and draft. If you've never joined us for this video, first off, thank you. But the premise is very easy. We'll pick a fight, we'll pick the winner, and we got to pick the exact method of victory. Can't be just inside the distance. Got to say submission, knockout, or decision. So, Jim, you've had quite the day.
And I have.
You've had a long day. So while we're doing this, if you guys could hit the like button, leave us a comment down below. You get the first pick. So you get to pick who's your fight, who's your fighter, and what's the method of victory.
Okay, my first draft pick on this lovely 307 card is going to be Tisha Pennington to win by decision.
Okay.
That is going to come in.
Tisha Pennington to win by decision.
Minus 130.
Pretty good price.
Not
there.
horrible.
No. Hard to see where a finish comes from in this one. So Tisha Pennington by decision minus 130. We got a couple like ones by KO that are just so juiced. There's like hardly any value in it. So I'm not gonna go with kind of some of the obvious ones. So I'm gonna go with. So this is kind of we want it to be confident. So I just think Lucindo and Rodriguez is screaming decision, and I just want the younger fighter. So I'm gonna go Yasmin Lucindo by decision at plus 110. All these lines are brought to you by DraftKings. I just. Give me the younger one against the 37-year-old Rodriguez, who's lost 3 out of 4. I think it goes to decision. Lucindo gets more damage done. All right, next fight. What you got?
My second pick is I just can't ignore this number. We're going to go to that first fight of the night that everybody's so excited to watch, Court McGee and Tim Means. And I'm going to take Court McGee by decision, plus 275.
Oh, what a juicy number.
Once these guys get tired, I think Court's going to excel in the cage grappling. And that number to me is just wrong. I feel like a lot of people think this is going to be a finish in this fight.
Okay.
I just don't see it with the old guys.
All right. I am going to. Oh, man. I'm going to. I'm really staring at this Jose Aldo Mario Batista because I think it goes the distance. Everyone is on Aldo, so I will. Yeah, all right. Call me a sucker. I'm going Jose Aldo by decision at plus 180. So I think this is a coin flip who wins by decision because I just don't see a finish in this fight. So plus 180 is good enough for me to bite on that one. What's your next fight?
Let's go Kayla Harrison.
Okay.
I said it on the breakdown video. I'm still standing by it. We have no idea how vicious Kayla can be with those elbows yet. So give me Kayla by KOTKO.
Oh, wow.
Plus 240.
By KO.
I think if she gets on top and mount, the finish is going to be there.
I like it.
She even said it at the press conference.
Yeah. Well, yeah, when she's actually telling you that, it's in the back of her mind.
Yeah.
So. All right, let's get a little wonky here. Let's take a big one here. I think laying minus 300 on Ryan Spann is ridiculous. So I'm going to take OSP to pull the upset. Give me OSP. I'm going to go even crazier. I'm going to go by KO at plus 700.
That is not crazy. Ryan Spann is not going to be smart.
Cardio in Salt Lake City. Are you serious? He's going to be dead if he doesn't get the knockout. So good 7-1 sprinkle there on OSP.
I like the shot, man. I like it. I like it a lot. So now we're going to start getting into some chalky numbers, unfortunately. And I'm not just going to give something out based on value, but if you want to parlay this, I'll go with Cesar Almeida.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take him by KO. I know it's minus 225. It is parlayable. You have to take it. I'm not willing to put the 1,400 on a submission. I'm just not.
On a kickboxer?
I do think it could be live, and everybody's KO prop could get burned. But I mean, you parlay this with one more card fight, you have a great bet.
Yeah, yeah. All right, I'm gonna go with another underdog here. I'm gonna go with Austin Hubbard by decision.
Love it.
Yeah, I get Alexander Hernandez
Dude.
with his bad cardio. I get him going too hard too early. He gasses out. Hubbard is tough as nails. I don't think he gets finished early, and I just don't think that this Salt Lake City high altitude can be underestimated with gassing some of these gas bags. You know, guys that don't have good cardio in regular
Mhm.
altitude. We've seen what happens. So I'll take Austin Hubbard by decision.
Plus 225, really?
Really, really good price, I believe.
Great price. Great price.
Yep.
All right. My turn to get crazy.
Okay.
Let's go Raquel Pennington and Juliana Pena.
Okay.
I know. Death, taxes, Pennington by decision. I
Okay.
get it. Okay. It's plus 100. I want a better number because I think Juliana Pena is not prepared for what is coming at her. Amanda Nunes could have ended that fight whenever she wanted after round 2
Correct.
and chose to beat her into the canvas for
Chose
3 more
violence.
rounds. Exactly. Exactly. She was prepared for 25 minutes of it. I think that Pena could get her out of there late. Let's get real crazy and go with Raquel Pennington by submission.
Whoa.
Plus 450.
Whoa.
I
Alrighty.
would take the KO, but I think if the choke is there, Rocky's going to go for it. And that's a pretty good feather in your cap to submit Juliana Pena.
I like it. I like it. Yeah, you're absolutely right. 100%. All right. So I'm going to go with another upset here. I can't ignore Stephen Thompson by decision at plus 300. Again, big cage, high altitude. Buckley, I could see using a lot of energy early, and if he doesn't get the wrestling and the takedown, Stephen Thompson by points, like all night long. So I'll take the plus 300 on Wonder Boy.
Okay. Okay. What do you have left now? We have.
Well,
Roman.
we have the elephant in the room, which is the Pereira and Roundtree,
Well,
and then we also have the Holland and the Leeds.
I'm going to go with the Holland fight. I'll go
Okay.
with the Holland fight. Had a great read on Kevin Holland.
Yes, you have.
Think he's in trouble. Now, I know the submission for Roman Dolidze is on the table. I am torn between decision submission. I'm going to take the submission. I'm going to go
Leeds by submission.
I'm going to go for the big money in this, plus 1,400. I mean, the disparity in each other's game, standing versus grappling, is massive. Absolutely massive. And the physicality advantage that Roman's going to have in the grappling strength-wise, it's going to have to come early. He's going to have to really get on top of Holland. But I can't ignore with this man's grappling credentials, and they're giving us plus 1,400.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Okay. I like it. Listen, Alex Pereira by KO is going to be the play everyone has, but it's minus 330. So there's absolutely nothing you can do with that. We've saved this one to the end. I'm just going to throw out Khalil Roundtree by KO at plus 500, mostly because the minus 330. What are you doing with that one? So, all right. Tisha Pennington by decision, minus 130. Lucindo by decision, plus 110. Court McGee by decision, plus 275. Aldo by decision, plus 180. Kayla Harrison by KO, plus 240. OSP by KO. 2024, by the way. I'm picking OSP by KO, plus 700. Almeida by KO, minus 225. Hubbard by decision, plus 225. Raquel Pennington by sub, plus 450. Thompson by decision, plus 300. Leeds by sub, plus 1,400. And Khalil Roundtree by KO, kind of a little sprinkle, get crazy by KO at plus 500. So
looking at those numbers real quick.
Yeah.
Before we get to the next step, if we're looking at those numbers in front of our faces now, we should try doing this. What is your favorite one numbers-wise here? If you had to pick one of these to bet, I know we did our draft order. After us seeing them on paper.
It just purely the number?
Look, the play. If you had to pick one to play right now.
Probably Tisha Pennington by decision. I think you nailed it. Minus 130 is really good. This is Carla Esparza's. Like, I actually think that potentially could lose because Esparza gets finished.
Yeah.
I mean, Tisha Pennington's not exactly finishing, but Carla Esparza, I haven't seen her in 2 years. Retirement, baby.
Pumpkin picking.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, parlay piece Cesar Almeida by KO is the obvious one, but it's minus 225. So, but yeah, Tisha Pennington by decision minus 130 is probably my favorite. I would say as far as like getting cute, it's probably Austin Hubbard by
That's
decision.
what I was going to pick. Seeing it on paper, that's a great number.
That's the point is you're getting a great number going up against a guy who gets tired pretty easily. If Hubbard survives the first round, which is really tough, I think he can, and then he wins the second round, and you see Hernandez start to slow down, you're like, man, this is a great number. So, what about you? Seeing it on paper,
Hubbard.
Is it really?
Yeah, no, it really is. Yeah. I didn't even. As soon as I saw that number, if I have to look at one of these numbers, that's wrong. I think that's it.
Yeah. So, real quick, guys. College football best bet is up. UFC 307 pack is up on a 19-9 MMA run. 4-1 in college football this season. 17-5 lifetime. And if you guys have not joined the Discord, what are you waiting for? Join the Discord. We got a bunch of free plays and all of that good stuff. So, all right, Jim. Thanks. We will be live on Winning in the Shadows YouTube channel for UFC 307 live bets, in-fight wagers, and a lot of fun. So make sure you join us for that. Good luck on your plays, and we'll see everyone later.
See you tomorrow.